Hey guys, it's Wendy here with Wendy's Plans, and today I am going to be setting up my March page and dashboard page in my Hobonichi Cousin AVEC, which is my travel planner. So guys, stick around. Alrighty guys, so I needed to go ahead and get March set up because, guys, it's almost end of February. It is so hard to believe that it's almost the end of February. But I have things that I need to put in here, and I wanted to film this before I had to not be able to show it to you guys. So that's what we're going to do. So this is such a cute little bee kit. I just think it is so sweet. But I have been busy trying to get some places booked, so I will have a place to stay. And I need to get that information in here. And guys, I didn't think it would be so hard to pick a place to go. And I'm finding that I am second guessing myself a lot. And I think the reason is I am trying to not double back on myself a lot. And I know every 3 months I need to be close because I still have to check on my mom and all of that. So I think that's what's throwing me. And I just need to realize that I can double back and go straight home. And then when I leave, I can pick something closer, work my way out, and do the same thing. I mean, it is time consuming, it is a lot of miles, but I've got to do it because I need to come home. So I have been working on that, getting that stuff booked. My next location has been booked. I can't wait to get there. It's just going to be so much fun. I'm looking for my tweezers. I thought I had them right here. I do. I went back and forth on where my next location was going to be. I had it in my head that I wanted to be in a particular state, and I thought there are things that I would like to see in the state next door, and there were a lot of things there that I wanted to see. So I think I'm going to combine the two. I'm going to stay where there's a lot of stuff that I want to do and see. And then when I need to be in the other state, I can just drive over at that point. And I think that makes a lot more sense for me. There are some states that I'm going to be honest, there's not a lot that I want to see and do, but I do want to go into that state. I do want to see everything that I can possibly see. So I think moving forward, I am going to look at the states that I'm not really sure. There's a lot of things that is going to keep me busy, that I book a place where I can do two states at once or even more, depending on, the location, the size, and all of that. And just kind of base in the one state and just travel back and forth. So I'm really excited about the next one. Now I am going to be in my same location that I'm at now through the end of March. So I will check out on the 31st. that is also Easter Sunday. I will travel up to family, and then I will get a head start once I leave there. I will get a head start on um, the next trip, because the next trip is going to, I don't want to overtax myself driving and put too many hours each day to get to my location. So I am going to break up this trip and stay 2 nights on the road, and then the third night I will be in my Airbnb. I just know that I'm going to want to, not, and it's not even a need to want to, it is I will need to stop every few hours, get out and stretch and make sure that I am not putting too much on my back, because you guys know I I really messed it up right before I started this trip, and it's getting better. It's slowly but surely getting better, but I don't want to mess it up by sitting and driving over long. So I know I'm going to need to make several stops, and that's what we're going to do. I'm going to take my time going and get the things done that I want to get done and things I want to see. So I am going to put, okay, let's see what colors we want to do. I think we'll do yellow, green, blue, yellow, green. So this is going to be green. And I think we're going to do a big one because this is going to be Easter Sunday and move out. Okay, so we're going to go up at the top because I'm going to put travel day also, because it will be the first of my travel days. So I'm looking at all my dates. So on the 29th, I have a hair appointment. And on the 17th, we have, that should have been green, but oh well. That will be St. Patrick's Day. Oops. On the 19th, will be Spring Begins. And on the 10th is going to be Daylight Savings Time. And then I have some birthdays. So on the 9th, I have my nephew's birthday. On the 17th, I have 2 birthdays. I think I'm going to bring these down so I can put birthdays above it. That's all my birthdays this month. The 27th will be my payday. I'm hoping this month, when I get ready to pack my car, because I have gotten things reduced by a lot. I am not anywhere near being done with that process. I'm getting there, but I'm not completely done with that process. So I'm going to continue working on that. And I'm hoping that I can bring a lot of that stuff to you guys. Now, I think we're going to use these. I pulled these out, but I think I'm going to use those on the dashboard page. It makes more sense for me to do that. Let's see, this month. I need to, in March, get this next location. So I have a location for April. I am struggling with when I leave in May, where I'm going to be for May. I'm struggling with where I'm going to be because May and June is going to tie in together because it's going to be routing myself back to North Carolina for a few weeks, not long. I will stay probably a week, a few days, and then I'll hit the road again. So let's go ahead and get daylight savings time down, which is the 10th. St. Patrick's Day, which is the 17th. And spring begins on the 19th. This is Easter. Oop, wrong one. I was going to do something else on here. Okay, so this is going to be Easter, and it's also going to be travel day. I think I have a travel day. I do. And it is going to be checkout. Got a lot going on that day, but it is getting exciting, guys. Okay, so we've got payday. That's when my pay should come in. I haven't figured out when I am going to have my mail forwarded, but I will have it forwarded so that when I go up to Christopher and Emma's either on the 29th or the 31st, that I can pick up all of my mail. Payday. All righty. think my hair appointment is the 23rd, and I never wrote that in. So I need to get that down. Okay, so again, this is my travel planner, so I'm not going to show too much to you guys. I can tell you I will be traveling on the 31st, the 1st, and finish up on the 2nd, and I will check in at my next location. So now let's go ahead and get the dashboard page done. Now, I have gone back and forth in my mind how I was going to use this page. In my travel journal. And by that, I was kind of wondering, do I really need to use the boxes? And I'm going to be honest and say I may use these two boxes and leave this long box off, because over here, I'm going to kind of turn it. I need to put some information. So I'm going to do current location. And I need to do check out instructions. And I also need the host information. And I think the host information is going to go here. Now, this is going to be, I think this is where I'm going to keep up with travel days, because in this month I will be doing a lot more travel than I have. And I think there seems like there's something else I wanted to put in here. So I think I'm going to do check-in day, because the current location is not going to take that long. So we will do check-in day, checkout day, and let's see what else. here, I want this one to be a list of must-sees. These are the things that I absolutely know I want to see. It's only 4. And then anything else I can plan when I get there. So let's see. Maybe we can do must do. Let's do that as must do. And this will be all about the Airbnb host information and all the stuff that I need to know, like the key code to get in and a phone number for her, and that it could be a guy that's hosting it. So all the host information. So I think that's what I need to do. And then my current location will be the address of where I'm going to. So I think we're going to try this for this month. I think this is going to be the best use of this page. And then we'll see. Maybe next time I decide that I don't need any of the boxes, just the bottom and the top, or it could be that I use all of them. I don't know. We're still kind of filling this out together. So guys, right now, what I can show you is my monthly page and my dashboard page. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time guys, bye-bye.